everyone. So today I'm going to be talking to you about foods you should eat when you are on treatment using certain medications. Usually, when people come to the pharmacy and they want to get drugs, and you're like telling them, okay, make sure you eat before you take these drugs. For example, the person is getting an anti-malarial like artemether lumefantrine, and you're like, make sure you take this after you've eaten. And the person goes, can I just take bread and maybe cook? Is that not enough food? That's not food. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but that's not food. Because okay, a drug like artemether lumefantrine thrives better in an oil-filled environment. That is when you've eaten something that has good oil in it. That is when this drug thrives better. So when we tell you most times to eat food, if you are confused, you can ask us what kind of food. Because for example, for drugs like artemether lumefantrine, which I am using as an example, you can eat things like rice with stew, with fish, with maybe meat. This is a perfect food to eat before taking your artemether lumefantrine. But foods like indomie, like bread, like coke, even yogurts, these are not foods. They are not going to be able to actually give the drug a good environment for it to be absorbed quickly into the body and for it to start its function in your body. And that is why most times somebody may take a drug and the other person takes the same drug at the same time, but the first person starts feeling better earlier than the other person. And this is not due to maybe a difference in their body. No, this is just due to a difference in the kind of environment that they gave this drug to act on. So next time when you enter a pharmacy, no matter what you want to buy, please make sure you ask them, are there any specific kind of foods that I should eat while I'm taking this drug? And also, there are also foods that you should avoid when you are taking certain drugs. For example, drugs like ciprofloxacin. When you are taking drugs like ciprofloxacin, avoid foods that can actually chelate the drug. This drug is a drug that its chemical structure is built in a way that it can be chelated by any other compound that can chelate drugs. For example, iron can chelate it. So when you are on ciprofloxacin, it is not advised that you take things that are high content, that have high amounts of iron, potassium when you are taking ciprofloxacin. So things that contain high amounts of iron include green vegetables. It includes some of your meat, some of your beef, and the rest. So when you are taking this drug, it is advised that you either take this kind of foods 2 hours before you take ciprofloxacin, or you don't take them at all. For me, I would advise you to take it 2 hours before you take ciprofloxacin. Another kind of food you should not take shortly before you take ciprofloxacin or at the same time as you're taking ciprofloxacin is plantain and banana, because it actually contains potassium, which can actually chelate this drug that you are taking. So it will make the drug not to be able to function at the time when you are taking it. Okay guys, I think that is it for today. If you have any questions regarding whatsoever you should not take before you take any drug, you can kindly send it to me through my message boxes. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.